Hello everyone, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I want to remind you that we are having the contest to win the Andy Griffith Show book. And there will only be 2 more days to enter. More on that later. If you have not yet, please subscribe. And please share these on Facebook. I really do appreciate it. Today we're doing something I don't normally do, but since we've had so many new subscribers, I thought I'm going to go over a couple, I'm going to go over some stuff that I've went over once, just because I found it interesting, and I think that newer people may not know and might enjoy. So, and who knows, you may have missed this video. So, here's hoping that you enjoyed this. Here's some crazy things about Howard Morris. You probably know him better as, it's Earnest T. Earnest T. Bass, that's right. And away we go. He only appeared as Earnest T. Bass 5 times. Though the character immediately comes to mind when you think of Mayberry, Earnest only turned up there in 5 episodes. Ernest was not the only character that he played on the Andy Griffith Show. In an episode of Andy and Helen Have Their Day, the 2 lovebirds try to spend a peaceful date alone by the pond. Of course, folks keep interrupting them. One of those pesky romance interrupters is George the TV Repairman, played by Howard Morris. That's right. He voiced loads of famous cartoons. He was associated for a long time with Hanna-Barbera, which kicked off with the Jetsons, in which he portrayed Jet Streamer. And as soon as you hear this, you'll know who Jet Streamer is. I'm going to post a picture, but eep, op, ork, that means I love you. And he done a lot of voices for Miguel the Gorilla, Adam Ant, the Flintstones. He also voiced Jughead Jones of the Archies. He was quite involved in your favorite McDonald's commercials and characters. He was the original voice of Mayor McCheese. Plus, he took over for Larry Storch as the Hamburglar in the 1980s. How did Morris have such an in with the McDonald's? Well, he happened to helm most of the commercials. He directed them. You gotta love this man. He's had a career. He directed the pilot episode of Get Smart. His credits in directing chair are quite impressive and overlooked. He also directed the pilot episode of Get Smart, which stands out from the rest of for a couple reasons. It's the only black and white episode for starters, and for that episode only, Max drives a Ferrari. He directed Doris Day in her final film. He directed her in With Sex You Get Egg Roll. The cast was stuffed with famous TV faces. Jamie Farr, William Christopher, George Carlin, Brian Keith. And he directed the film. This man has done a lot. He entertained troops with Carl Reiner and Werner Klemperer during World War II. He served in the United States Army Special Services entertainment branch, tasked with entertaining the troops. His outfit included future TV power players, including Carl Reiner and Werner Klemperer. If you don't know who Werner Klemperer is, he played Colonel Klink on Hogan's Heroes. Morris Evans of Bewitched and Batman was the company commander. Reiner and Morris would later craft comedy gold on Sid Caesar, Your Show of Shows. And that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. It's I enjoy finding out stuff about my favorite stars, and most of my favorite stars are on the Andy Griffith Show. And Ernest T. Bass has always been a favorite of mine, and judging by a lot of the answers to a lot of the questions that I've given, he's a favorite of a lot of yours. Now, if you would like to win the book, the Andy Griffith Show book, written by Ken Beck and Jim Clark, got to be subscribed. That's the main thing, subscribe. You got to give us a thumbs up, give us a like. And you don't have to, but please share these on Facebook if you have Facebook. Thanks. And today's entry is, which was your favorite Ernest T. episode? Mine was when he was trying to bust up Dud and Charlene. I always thought that was one of the funnier, not just because of him, because the whole cast was just great. I always loved the Darlings. Anyway, that's the one you got to do today. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page. And before we go, I'd like to let you know something. I put out a video a while back on Ted Koppel reporting on Mayberry days. I won't go into it. You go back and look at it. But on that was a comment that I saw, long comment. Almost sorry to have deleted it because it was so long and must have took the person quite a while. But what it was it started out about the video and then it got into bashing political figures. We don't do politics here. So if you want to comment and you want to put politics in your comment, I will delete that comment. You do it over and over again, I'll delete you. Just want to have fun here. No politics, nothing. It's an escape from all that. So, thank you for being here. You're really making my day. You're making my year. Have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow. God bless, and I'll be praying for you.